So, here we are. It's April the 9th today. Tomorrow, April the 10th, we find out if the restricted movement order in Malaysia is going to be extended. Personally, I hope it is, because if it's not, where do we go? This lump is Jean-Claude. Jean-Claude. It's beautiful. Technology. So, in the New World Order, Bill Gates wants us all to have implants so that we can be tracked wherever we go. But I think he's actually much more interested in us being connected to a grid and effectively taking us all online, and our bodies will just be shells. We won't even need homes. We'll just be in pods somewhere. It'll be like a scene from The Matrix where we're all in gloopy pods. And so we'll live our lives online. So when I come out and make this video in my new world, actually I'll still be in my gloopy pod. And they keep us ignorant because they keep giving us things to do and things that we can buy and things that we can have that we don't need, and technology that won't work properly. See, look, the bit about follow you don't get is you're supposed to follow me. Is that not right? I mean, I give up. So yeah, things don't work. So we're going to be living in gloopy pods. I don't know who's in charge of these gloopy pods. Somebody obviously has to be in charge. I guess it'll be the lizard people, of which we know Bill Gates and probably Jeffrey Epstein. He's not dead, you know. They're probably in charge of it. And Zuckerman, well, he's obviously a robot anyway, so he's probably part of our overlords. You've got lizard people overlords and probably the robot overlords. And we are just going to be living in gloopy pods. And I'm going to be in my gloopy pod, connected up to whatever I'm connected up to, imagining that I'm outside in my house, outside my garden, talking to people who are also in gloopy pods, who, in my fancy world, watch me on YouTube. But of course, in the real world, we don't know what the real world is. Was it? Oh, Elon Musk has said it is all Elon Musk doesn't believe we're living in a real normal world, does he? He believes we're sort of in a matrix. So I don't know. If the lizard people, and Elon Musk is definitely a lizard person, they believe that, then, but are they tricking us into believing that that's the case? So that we will fall more easily into these gloopy tubes. I bet old Creflo Dollar's got his hand out for his virtual internet money from whatever kind of globular tube he's living in. Or he's probably a lizard person. Anybody that's seen most of these crazy old preachers, they look like lizard people anyway. Maybe that's it. Do you think the lizard people sent religion to control us? Am I going crazy? Am I going stir crazy? That's also a possibility. How do you make content when you've done nothing? You've been nowhere. So yeah, I could be one of those people that reviews other YouTube channels and says how crap they are. Well, at the same time, my own YouTube channel is crap and doesn't have many views. I don't understand that. I could tell you about the books I'm reading. At the moment, I'm reading 3 books. One is about the Big Bang, which is the financial thing in the 80s in the UK. One is, I think, called Disrupted, which is about a company called HubSpot and a guy that went to work there, and what a complete disaster that company was. Typical Silicon Valley style startup, although it's actually in Boston. And the third book I'm reading for the second time, I read it when I was a teenager, is Dune. Arrakis, Dune, Paul Maldib. So that's what I've started reading as well. So I have 3 books on the go. One I'm about 70% way through, one I'm 50% way through, and Dune I've only just restarted about 4 or 5 chapters in. Musically, I'm playing all my music collection. It's all on the hard drive. So I'm going from A to Z. I think I'm on D at the moment. a whole load of songs with dancing in the title seem to be where I am at the moment. So, sorry, there's a cat over there that's just meow, meow, meowing. I know it's a ginger and white cat. Comes to me nearly every day asking for food, but hasn't been here today, so it's obviously troubling someone else. Come on then. Come on. Yes. Meow, meow, meow. Come on. Come here with your big balls. Yeah. You come say hello to me or not? Yeah. Yeah. You come say hello. So, this is the stray cat with big balls that keeps coming to be fed every day. So, if I can get somebody to come and feed it, I will do. So, one thing's for sure. I'm definitely getting fat throughout this. For most of last year, I was barely eating any chocolate. I was not eating any crisps at all. I pretty much off of most junky foods like that. And now what I'm doing is eating crisps all day long, eating chocolate all day long, and Gibson's yogurt, which I adore. So I'm getting to be a very fat old man, which isn't good for my health and it's not good for me. I don't feel very happy about it, but hey, I'll be very surprised. I'd just like to say, please check out my friend, The Other Me. He's a Las Vegas vlogger, and recently I sent him some of my footage to see him do the editing of it and see what he could do with it. And compared to what I did with it, it's like night and day. The guy is superb, quality vlogger, really good editing. And I could potentially, I suppose, be as good as him vlogging. While watching the camera, it's not moving. I could, I suppose, if I spent ages editing, and I don't even do, I barely ever do B-roll. You can see it's one camera. I'm not making any swoopy filmy stuff, but I just wanted to try it and I wanted to see what somebody else could make of my footage, and it's so much better. So watch his channel. If you want to see really good editing, watch The Other Me in Las Vegas. Like me, he's trapped at home. He's got the hashtag create at home. Check him out. Dude's got quality. He's got really good content. He's an entertaining guy, and he's in Las Vegas. Come on. Okay, so this is, I'm being heckled. I am being heckled by cats. Since I've come out here, I've had cats with their bells, that's Jean-Claude, bouncing along. I've got this ginger and white cat that's just non-stop noise. I've got May that's hissing and spitting at everything because she's a bad-tempered so-and-so. And here I am trying to do vlogs to the world, waiting millions to see my awesome stuff. I'm sure you love my fashion sense. I mean, look at these shorts. Hey? Yeah, baby. Yeah, well, what's the point? You see? Now you've given up following me. What are you doing? Yeah, alright, so there you go. But even the camera is a freaking critic, you know? Everyone's a critic, and in this case, the camera says, forget you, pal. I'm focused on whatever it is over there, and it's much more interesting than you are. So, from Johor Bahru, somewhere Iskandar, Malaysia, I say, be safe, I'll see you tomorrow.